Long ago in the kingdom of Avanti, there ruled a mighty king named Raghunandan. He was powerful and prosperous, and his wealth knew no bounds. His palace, adorned with gold and silver, was famous across distant lands. However, King Raghunandan was extremely arrogant. He believed that his prosperity was solely the result of his hard work and intelligence. He had no interest in charity or helping the needy. In his eyes, the poor suffered because of their own fate, and they did not deserve assistance. One day, Goddess Lakshmi decided to test the king. She disguised herself as an old beggar woman and approached the gates of his palace, asking for food and clothing. The king, irritated, said, "My palace doors are not open for beggars. If you need something, go and work for it. Nothing is given for free in my kingdom." Goddess Lakshmi smiled and replied, "O king, wealth is temporary. It does not stay in one place forever. One should always practice charity and kindness." The king laughed arrogantly and said, "No one can take away my wealth. It is the result of my hard work, not some goddess's blessing." Hearing this, Goddess Lakshmi revealed her true divine form. She stood before him with 4 arms, holding a lotus, a conch, a discus, and a gesture of blessing. Her radiant presence shook the king. With anger in her voice, Goddess Lakshmi declared, "Foolish king, the wealth you possess is not just your effort, but my blessing. You never thought about how your riches multiplied, but when asked to share, you showed cruelty. Because of your arrogance and disregard for the poor, I abandon you today. From now on, poverty will reside in your kingdom." As soon as Goddess Lakshmi uttered her curse, the king's fortune started to fade. His treasures emptied, his palace walls crumbled, and famine struck his kingdom. Traders and merchants left, and his people began starving. The king sent his army to war, hoping to reclaim his riches, but he faced defeat in every battle. Within a few years, he lost everything and was reduced to a common man, struggling for food. The very people who once served him now refused to even acknowledge him. Realizing his mistake, King Raghunandan embarked on rigorous penance to seek Goddess Lakshmi's forgiveness. He meditated for years, living without food and water, praying with a sincere heart. Finally, Goddess Lakshmi appeared before him and said, "O king, now you have developed compassion and a sense of service. But you must teach the world that wealth is not